Hello and welcome, everyone. It is the day after Independence Day 2017, so it's July 5th. And to you guys, I want to kind of apologize for not having more content lately. Things have been kind of busy, and so along with trying to get all the mods updated and everything, it's been difficult to for me to be here, and so I do apologize for that. So I have updated Low Tech Magic to a version 2, which is now for Minecraft 111.2, and so lots and lots of changes as far as what's in the mod pack. A lot of the things are the same from what we've had before. And so there will be a lot of things that, have stayed the same, but because we're on 111.2, we've also had to do some changes and kind of updates, swapping out one mod for another because the one that I wanted wasn't available yet, things of that nature. Now, right now, the world is still building, so we might get a little bit of block lag. It'll clear itself up here relatively quickly once everything gets going. So, I did get one of the special flowering oak saplings. Okay, so our first achievement. Let's go ahead and we're just going to pick up some of the stuff here. So we're going to go and find a nice place to start living, and then we'll kind of see where we go from there. This is not big enough to be an ocean, so we're not going to have any guardians, which is nice. You might even say that this lake is river guardian-less. Hopefully somebody will get that reference. If not, that's okay. Okay. Oh, what was... Okay. Toro, you scared me. Well, startled. They're not aggressive. They're from Toro Quest. We also have actually additions you can see here by the coffee and the flax and the rice that I already picked up. So you'll notice that cows have different colors. There's a lot of new stuff in here. We've got the steam engines mod. Right now I'm just kind of moving around. We've got ourselves a nice slime island up there. That's really going to help out. We've got some sheep. That's good. Anything else that... a little bit of lag there. Anything else that we need to see? It said I moved too quickly. I didn't feel I moved very quickly at all, but that's okay. So what I want to do... yes, we have mechanism. What I want to do is I am going to go ahead and start the cheap and easy way, which is actually going to be mine colonies, and a couple of things that we need to keep in mind when we do this is where and how we kind of position ourselves when we're placing this. I'm going to go ahead and make the 5 boats, and then we will have a bed and a little bit of storage. Hopefully this will be deep enough. I think it's big enough. The only question is whether or not it's going to be deep enough. If not, then we might have a little bit of trouble. So let's see if we've got enough. Oops. We've got enough wood now. I think we do. So let's go ahead and get crafty. Okay, there's that, and let's go ahead and see if we have enough. We certainly should. Yes, we only need 5. And these don't stack. Oh, I thought both stacked. But no, I guess I don't have the proper mod in for that. That's fine. So let's try placing this. Now, one of the problems that I've had before is that, you know, it said there wasn't enough room. Well, one of the things that I realized was that you need to be looking away. So if you look away, see, there we go. It was actually big enough to put the ship in. I don't know how the ship got here into this lake, but it's always going to place it behind you. And so you want to make sure that wherever you're planning to put it, you're not looking where you want it to be. You're looking away from where you want it to be. Counterintuitive, I know it has given me trouble many, many times. All right, so let's get at least an axe, and we'll get a little bit of clearing going on here. And that will allow us to really get started. I don't know if I'm going to pull my dog out yet, because I do have doggy talents. There's also one of the new ones that I've put in is called Overlord, which allows you to basically field a skeleton army. So I'm still looking for the mods out there that will allow us to have additional NPCs or pets, so to speak, something that will allow us to really have, you know, a sense of being part of a group. Now I do have a server up, which is what I'm running on right now. So I think I'm gonna run 2 servers, one for streaming and then one for just the public, basically for anybody who wants to play on a server. And the reason for that is because I need to I really want to partner up with some more streamers or YouTubers, just so that it'll be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess organized and more team-oriented play, as opposed to just everybody doing their own thing. And certainly, if you want to you know, stream or do videos and do your own thing, that's fine. Just I want more communication. I want it to be a lot more of a group involvement as far as what's going on for the server that I'm going to be playing on and streaming off of. Let's see. So let us see what we want to start with. So I think we're probably going to need to get some Tinker stuff going. Oh, I didn't even see that poison ivy there at first. Oh, look, I'm a flower child. So I definitely have enough wood now. Let's go and get some more sticks here. Okay. So we'll get one of you. Actually, let's save our oak. In case I start doing any other mine colonies, I'm going to want to save my oak as much as possible. Okay, put you. Stencil table. Let's go ahead and get that sheep. Not quite startled me, but had me concerned. Alright, so I'm just going to grab this this chest here. And then I just need a crafting table. That was not what I meant to do. Let's see, does that give us everything? I think so. And then I'm going to go ahead and make 4 chests here from this. And that should be good. Alright, so we've got the part builder. Oof, I was worried there for a second. There actually is a creature that can... What the heck? That can come out of punching dirt. You'll find it without too much trouble if you just keep punching dirt. It's kind of a weird thing, actually, but that's okay. Where is... Alright, there's our tool station. That's what I was looking for. So you there, and it's time to go to sleep already. So, building the ship or the kind of the caravan for mine colonies is probably the cheapest way to get additional resources, such as bed, wool, a few chests, dispensers, free dispensers. I mean, you can't really beat the price there. It's extremely cheap to get all of that stuff. And so as far as your first home, it's definitely a good way to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. And let's start getting some of the stuff out of my inventory. Okay, so now we need to look at what we want to do for our first mod, other than Tinker's Construct. I was definitely starting to play again with Mechanism Offline, so maybe we'll start with that. It's definitely a good place to go and get started. Let's see, we're going to need a pickaxe, shovel, axe, tool rod. We're going to need binding, and we definitely are going to want to make a sword, and we want the wide guard. I always forget which one. For the broadsword, it is the wide guard, yes. So, wide guard. And then we're going to go here to our part builder. And let us start with, I guess we'll just start with some wood. Let's grab that. Not the greatest material to start, but it's definitely a good one to start with when you have nothing. So we're going to go here, grab one of you. 2 of those will make a binding, and let's make one of you. Okay, that was a weird sound for it. Okay, let's see. Is there any place where we have some stone on the surface? I didn't see any. Well, let's see. I guess I could kill him with my axe. I'm definitely not going to want to hang around here. Those guys are just going to keep falling down from the sky. Okay, so I don't really see... Yeah, I don't see what I'm looking for there. So maybe what I'll do is I will start with a flint shovel. Oh, I'm going to need 2 pieces, which means you need 3 of these, or a piece of flint to come out. There we go. It doesn't matter which one. Part builder, let's go. And we need to make another piece of flint. Part builder. There go, and another one of you, and another one of you. Tool station, shovel. There we go. I don't know why it's making that sound. That's a new one to me. Anyway. So, maybe what I'll do is I'll start clearing out a little bit of dirt from here. So I've at least got something to pillar with if necessary. Alright, I'll worry about getting the shovel later. So let's see what we can find out here. Perhaps there is a small hole in the ground. Oh, we got bees. Yes, we do have forestry in. Obviously, Biomes of Plenty is in. Let's see, what is this? This is maple from Natura. Just looking for a little hole in the ground. Oh, I think we've got one. Okay. Ow. I wasn't that close to you, you stupid bees. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll get the some cobblestone, and so we do have the RPG inventory mod. Previously I had the Thut wearables in, but the Thut bling wasn't available for 1.11.2, so I went ahead and I pulled that out. We do still have baubles in, so we have different things we can wear as far as accessories go. Let's see. We have roots and embers for our magic. Also, we have the necromancer from RPG inventory and the overlord mod, which is a new one for me that I'm going to want to be exploring. Trying to think what else. Mine colonies, of course. Toro quest, so we'll have better villages. And we've got... so there's no Minecraft Comes Alive yet. There's no Grimoire of Gaia yet. We do have, I mentioned Toro Quest, which adds some additional mobs. We've got Pet Bat. We've got Doggy Talents. We've got Sophisticated Wolves. Let's see. Roguelike Dungeons. I already mentioned Mechanism. So one of the things that Mechanism will do is it will give us a lot more variety on the mobs, because they will have armor. Armor which will allow them to possibly kick our butts early on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at the list here in just a minute. I already mentioned the Steam engine mod, which puts a lot of these flowers in. Let's see. Ooh, there's some barley. That would be good to have. Some more rice. No actual sugar cane yet. So these, the cattails, are those just sticks? Brown dye, white wool, kind of strange. Yeah, okay, let's go for it. At least it's easier for us to find where our house is because of the giant boat in the lake. So you know what? I should probably grab some sand. Let's see. Yeah, I will. I'll get back to that in just a moment. What I want to do is go ahead and get some of this stuff going. Hello, Toro. I did not hurt you at all. So let us get a hot topic going on here. With a furnace. Why didn't I get the achievement for that? That is weird. Man, this guy sounds like he's angry. He's got some really heavy footsteps going on. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll cook up some barley. We'll also need to get some charcoal. What do we want? Let's cook up... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just put some sticks in there. And... I keep thinking, okay, I need to build a house, but I don't really need to build a house yet because I've already got a place to sleep. So I'm going to clear a little bit more flat area here. And in fact, I better grab some more of this gravel here before I break my tool. Okay. Get out of here. Nice. We've definitely got some nice... Oh, wow. That'll make him easy to kill. I could probably send my dog after him, but that's okay. Let's see. We now have 3 pieces of charcoal. So we're going to actually turn that into the tiny charcoal from Actually Additions, and I just got the Actually Additions book. That will let me cook that, and let's go ahead and go to bed. Okay, very nice. Let's see, we do have extra utilities too. I'm just kind of doing them off the top of my head right now. So we have food, yay. Let's see, I could turn the rice into rice flour. But I'm definitely going to need to start growing at least the barley. I'm surprised I don't have any other seeds. Let's see, flax seeds and barley are the only two I'm going to really need to start with. Let's repair our shovel real quick. Man, I don't remember that audio being like that last time. Anyway, oh yeah, Ender Zoo. We've got Ender Zoo, which gives us a lot of additional mobs to deal with. Let's go with some sticks and some cobblestones. Let's go break some bones. Time to farm. So we will do this right here. What have we got? We've got 7 barley. And we have 8 flax. Now, do I really need the flax when I've got that giant ship out there? Maybe not. And what I mean by that is that thing has a lot of wool on it. You know, I should have planted the rice too. Please don't destroy my crops, Toro. Let's see, rice. And I'm just doing 7 here. I don't really have a reason why 7. I'm just doing 7. All right. So, trying to think what we're going to want to really get started on. Probably some sand and some gravel and some clay. That way we can get ourselves a smeltery going. And I will need to find some iron. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see, we do have the furnace mod, which also gives us access to the pulvis. Get out of here. Okay. So that gives us quick, easy ore doubling to get us started. Let's see. Let me just pull up my list here real quick. That'll make it easier. Let's see. Oh yeah, Bibliocraft is in. We've got dense ores. I already mentioned embers, ender zoo, extra utilities, forestry, friendly fire, which is a mod that basically makes it so that if you hit a pet, you won't actually hurt your pet. Now that doesn't have anything to do with like farm animals or anything. It's only if it's something that you have turned into a pet. So ocelots into cats, wolves into dogs. And then if you look at some of the other mods that are in, that would also include your doggy talents. Let's see, your pet bat. Let's see, what else? It should also include your skeletons from the Overlord mod or the Necromancer portion of the RPG inventory mod. Let's see. Trying to think what else that might include. Oh, that is some weird lag there. Okay, there it goes. Let's see, what else? Literal Ascension. I've put that in. That is a mod that provides you with climbing ropes and step ladders. It definitely gives you some options for going down into the canyons and such. I've got Magic Mirror, which is based off of the Magic Mirror from the game Terraria, and they recently also added in recall potions. Let's see, obviously we've got JEI and NEI, inventory tweaks, Morpheus for servers. I already mentioned the Overlord and Pet Bats. We've got Quark. Let's see. Storage drawers, Substratum, Middle Torch, which allows you to map a key to place torches automatically, just like the old Tinker's Construct in, is it 1.7.10, I believe, and previous versions of Minecraft. Weirding Gadget, which gives us a chunk loader because Chicken Chunks was causing some issues on the server. What am I looking at? What are we looking at? Oh, we've got a tool belt mod. I'll definitely be showing you that one. That one I think is pretty interesting. And that's the majority of it, other than like some of the more core mods for the mods that I've already mentioned. with that, we just hit 30 minutes. So I guess we will come back and we'll get started with a little bit of an area where we can get probably a pulvis started and then the smeltery. I am going to need to go exploring, and we need to find some lava. If we look here on the mini-map, this looks like a very promising area. Looks like we've got a bit of a canyon that we can go down into and explore. So maybe I will make some climbing rope. What do I need for that? So climbing rope, all we need is some string. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll make up a bunch of that, and go ahead and use that to get down to the bottom and go from there. See what we can find down there that is useful. Oh, and I need to upgrade my my pickaxe here, don't I? Quickly, pickaxe head. I'm just going to make this one out of stone because I don't want to have to keep making flint, which is what tends to happen. So it will give us a lot more durability and allow us to get iron, copper, and what else? Tin, things like that. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you, and I will see you in the next episode, next stream, whichever it happens to be for you. And thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you then.